Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Daniel Cormier and Andrei Arlovski. A UFC champion back in 2005 and 2006. Here is the pitbull, Andrei Arlovski. More than half of his 40-plus pro fights have come right here in the octagon, where he first debuted at UFC 28 back in the year 2000. International Master of Sport in Combat Sambo. Actually first learned the art at the Police Academy. Andrei Arlovski back for more tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking technique. If you are within kicking range, you are in a world of trouble.
Well, so for a long time, Daniel Cormier plied his trade as a heavyweight. Then he dropped down to 205 pounds and, of course, went on to become the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, training side by side with the likes of Cain Velasquez and Luke Rockhold at AKA in San Jose. Daniel Cormier trying to continue his domination here tonight.
Daniel Cormier is one of the best wrestlers to ever compete in the UFC's heavyweight division, and with that work ethic, he has brought his striking up to an elite level as well. He is amongst the very best in the sport.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 18 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 248 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. All right, ready to go here, round 1, and clearly so is Andrei Arlovski. The majority of his professional MMA finishes have come in round 1. Got to be mindful of Arlovski's power, especially here early, Joe.
And he lands it to the leg. He's going to a different look here, switching southpaw.
All right, the first round is underway here. You got to watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
From the top. Oh, big elbow. He's now working from full guard. He's in half guard here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. He moves to the mount of crucifix. This is ugly. Excellent movement here on the ground. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Good shot. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Big body punch. On top in half guard. Moves back to full guard now. Looking for a triangle, throws one leg over the shoulder. He's got the leg over the shoulder. Now, he's gonna pull down on his shin. He's gonna throw that leg over. He's got that. He's got the knee over the ankle, pins down. This triangle is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap any second now. Oh my God! The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And one more time, beautiful technique here on this triangle for the victory. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out into a triangle choke, Andre the Pitbull Arlovski.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Little Nog Antonio Rogerio Nogueira. Well, he started judo at 6 years old. This is a lifelong martial artist, not unlike his twin brother, the UFC Hall of Famer Big Nog. Here he is, the southpaw, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but an outstanding boxer. Big win over Rashad Evans back in 2013. Outstanding knockout of Patrick Cummins in 2016. Another high-level challenge for Little Nog tonight.
Rogerio Nogueira has some of the best boxing in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and along with it, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has medaled in international competition in amateur boxing, and his accuracy is second to none.
So here he is, Jon Bones Jones, two brothers in the NFL, but none can lay claim to being the greatest of all time. Bones Jones can, still on the right side of 30. Jon Jones back in 2011 became the youngest champion in UFC history. And to say he's still going strong would be an understatement. Jon Jones, the consensus greatest of all time, making the walk here tonight once again.
Jon Jones has been incredibly successful against some of the very best fighters on the planet Earth. He is an immense talent.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height but big differences in reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rosario Nogueira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, John Jones! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Are you ready? Let's go! Come on!
That one hurt.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Effective strike there by Nogueira. That leg kick lands. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. 1-2 there by Jones. Trying to land the elbow there to Nogueira. Oh, Jones gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Now he goes for the single leg.
These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs.
Try to establish that jab. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
And he's in the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body. Nogueira's worked in that underhook once again. Now he's got the double underhooks. Keeping busy here in the clinch. That knee might have landed there.
Locks up the Muay Thai clinch.
Over, under now in the clinch. Just over 2 minutes to go. Jones is able to get the underhook here.
Works the double underhooks here.
There he goes, moves to his back. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He's got the double.
Muay Thai clinch now, Joe. A lot of damage can be done here.
There's a nice right hand.
Oh, huge roundhouse kick, but it's no good, Joe. And he continues to work on the inside of that lead leg.
There was a nice exchange.
Final minute. Nice punch there by Jones. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Effective punch there by Johnny Bone.
There's a good hard left hand over the top.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap.
And there it is.
Nicely done. The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. near-perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
So congratulations are in order to the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. This is still a guy that many consider to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And this performance, just another feather in the cap of the future UFC Hall of Famer. This was a big spot for Jon Jones here tonight. He's a guy who always has the spotlight, even when a division matchup. A pro dating to 2010, here is the workhorse Neil Magny. Highest striking differential among active welterweights. This is a guy who moves very well on the feet. He'll switch stances, but he draws his highest praise for his coachability. This guy has as good a work ethic as any fighter in the game, representing Elevation Fight Team. This is a guy who is trained at altitude, and the results have certainly spoken to that over the past several years. Neil Magny remains in welterweight title contention.
This guy has some of the best guard passing in all of mixed martial arts. His technique and the speed of his execution is outstanding.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts. A dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Magny is 5 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Lee Summit, Missouri, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Are you ready?
We are underway.
Oh, we got tagged. Tries for a low single.
That landed. And there's a takedown attempt.
And he doesn't get it.
Immediately shoots for the leg.
And he's going to try to take the back. And lands a good shot. In full guard here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard. Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. He transitions to full mount. Look at this. He's out of it. And he winds up on top. He's working from side control. gonna try to take the back, I think. Big body punch.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. This is crazy. Hip escape, and he's out of the full mount. Nicely done. Beautiful sweep. He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. And he's controlling him here.
Nice hammer fist.
He moves in a full mount. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Into full guard, nice reversal.
Elbow to the head there by Neil Magny. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Tries to pass here, but gets shut down.
15 seconds to go.
Big punch from the bottom.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Listen, don't worry about anything. What I need you to do is stay with the technique. You're all right. You're all right. You control.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual. Here we are, early round two.
Good defense there. Tags him.
Now he goes for the single leg.
And there's a takedown attempt.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Tries to pass, but doesn't make it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Reversal, very nice. Transitions to full guard. He takes the back. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. Very nice sweep. He's in full guard here, and he's landing some nasty strikes.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
Showing some good defense here on the ground by controlling that arm. Trying to mount, he's got it, full mount. Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Oh, he gets reversed.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Trying to spin to the back.
Tags him with the left.
Now he's back into full guard. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Good punch. Excellent posture here.
And he eats a right hand there.
And he's back in the guard. Nice reversal here into half guard. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's back into side control here.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Look at this, nicely done, into side control. Now this is what he should have done earlier. He's looking to pass.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Everything we work for, everything we've been training for is right there.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going. Third round underway. Effective punch there by Neil Magny.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Going for the single leg now. First takedown attempt is there.
Nicely done reversal. And now he is in side control. Trying to take the back here.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He transitions back to half guard. He's posturing up here.
Nice elbow to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Full guard. He's back in half guard now. He postures into place. And he gets reversed. Big shot from the bottom. Beautiful reversal. And now into full guard.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. Magny's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Good shot to the body. Back to half guard now.
Damaging punch there.
And he reverses position.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Magny. Seconds now to go in the fight.
On top in half guard. And he's trying to pass.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so this one goes the distance. He didn't get the finish, but it was not for any lack of effort. Should be looking at a unanimous decision nod here tonight. Clearly, he did enough to win this fight, and we await the judges' scorecards, but there should not be much suspense here. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored the contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision,
All right, so there he is after what you could argue is the biggest win of his UFC career, and at least in terms of the performance, I think his skills have never looked better. And now I think you can start to picture him as a future contender type in this division. So we'll see what the matchmakers choose to do from here. Tonight, though, the celebration is on after he gets a big win by way of decision. Between Donald Cerrone and Conor McGregor. Well, what a moment this is as the notorious Conor McGregor, the champ, makes his return to the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. You know McGregor cares an awful lot about his MMA legacy, so you know this return to the UFC was an eventuality. Perhaps it took longer than many fans expected, but the present is Conor McGregor walking back to the octagon here tonight.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Well, he's a matchmaker's dream. He's been a contender in 2 different divisions. Here is the always active Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. Outstanding striker, great submission game, and you've seen an uptick in the takedowns as well since he moved up to 170 pounds, where he has realized a whole lot of success. Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, now welterweight contender, still working towards that title shot here at 170 pounds.
Cerrone is very dangerous on the feet or on the ground. Solid Muay Thai, great submissions, and he's a very hard worker. He's been taken to the limit several times in championship bouts, and there is no quitting this guy.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Cerrone is 5 years the elder. McGregor will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, what a shocker. Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone is fighting tonight. Seemingly ends up on every UFC card, the most active fighter on the roster. And we've really seen a transition of his game since he moved up to 170 pounds. If a takedown opportunity materializes tonight, don't be surprised to see Cowboy jump all over. Holding with the jab. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Donald Cerrone's use of the knee, both in an offensive and a defensive way, is some of the best in the entire lightweight division. Tagged him. Really missed with that right hand. Oh, beautiful right hand. There's a hard leg kick by Conor. Look at that, right to the temple. Donald Looked like he was looking for a takedown there.
Nice punch there by Cerrone. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Joe, nice head movement there. Slipped that right hand.
There he swung with a haymaker.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
He hit him with the hook.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Vicious body kick by McGregor.
Just misses there with the left. Effective strike there by Cowboy Cerrone.
That one hurt.
Try to establish that jab. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by McGregor.
Excellent takedown defense by Conor.
And he connects with the punch there. Ooh!
Big straight punch. Oh! Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
20 seconds left. McGregor gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful combination there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible striking on display in that round.
The lovely Brittany Palmer getting the round one assignment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit. Perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. Wow! He's got him hurt here. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by McGregor.
They're both landing bombs on each other. Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by McGregor. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Constantly a moving target.
Left kick to the body.
A beautiful hook by McGregor.
Try for a head kick here.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round.
Oh! He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble.
Oh, he might be out.
Very nice.
Oh, straight right. And just misses with that big right hand. Able to check that kick as well.
Oh!
Straight right hand, no good. Another power leg strike for Cerrone. Oh, strong punch there by Cerrone.
Oh, tagged him.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Cowboy Cerrone. Conor McGregor gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. 20 seconds to go, round two.
There's that jab. It appears that cut is getting worse.
Oh, misses with the jab. And that's the end of round number two.
Hey, calm down, relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round, and you won the round. Okay? Get your air back and relax. Deep breaths. Now listen to me,
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. Here's a big leg kick. Excellent strike here, lands on target. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Ariane Celeste with us tonight.
Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh! This could be it.
Total strikes. Oh, head kick lands and with style points. Well done.
That bruise on his outer thigh is really starting to swell up bad.
Cerrone gets caught by the inside leg kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just missed with the left there. First takedown attempt is there. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's moved back to half guard. Oh, he gets reversed. And he's trying to pass. And he executed a very nice sweep here and wound up in guard. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's moved back into side control once more. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Arm bar now.
He's got his arm trapped in between his legs. He's got that arm bar locked up. From here, he wants to push down on his opponent's wrist and trap it under his ankle. He's got it. That's it.
And
That's it.
will do it.
He set it up. It was beautiful technique, and he was forced to tap. Beautiful submission.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Conor cerrone.
Well, this guy just might retire as the UFC's all-time wins leader. Tonight was certainly a step in that direction. Donald Cowboy